It is life in prison for Anthony Burries. He killed Tina Holt 17 months ago.
Tonight, Aaron Murray brings us reaction about not only the sentence, but what led up to this ongoing domestic violence.
We never saw it happening.
Anthony Burries left court with the sentence of life in prison without parole.
They were each other's drugs of choice.
He killed on-again, off-again girlfriend Tina Holt in May 2014.
Like I said, we never saw it coming.
Holt's family saying the relationship between Burries and Holt was abusive and there was a long history of domestic violence. So the sentence of life without parole comes with relief for her family.
I'm okay with that. I mean, I would prefer the death penalty, but he can rot and think day in and day out of what he did.
Also there for the sentence, Burries' family, including his brother, who would not give his name.
Don't get me wrong, everybody has their ups and downs. You know, nobody's perfect. I admit he probably did have an abusive side of him, but I don't think to the extent of this. I don't think he did that. In fact, I know he didn't do it, you know, and that's why I came up here to support him.
After hearing that, the Women's Center for Advancement responded, saying gray lines should never be drawn when it comes to abuse.
You are or you aren't. So you are abusive or you aren't abusive. It's going to be really hard for loved ones and family members to recognize that someone they care about is abusive.
Both Power and the victim's family agree that any measure of abuse should be taken seriously, and that Tina Holt's life serves as a reminder of that.
Just know that it's never too late. And if you do go through with, protection orders and stuff like that, follow through with them. Don't let the manipulator come back, because that's exactly what happened to Tina.
Now, people may be seeing others out there wearing a bit more purple this month. That's because October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And this case obviously goes hand in hand with that. And one of the things that we wanted, to point out is that often victims of domestic violence, they often don't know where to turn. Well, right here, the Women's Center for Advancement. Mallory, this is one of those places that can provide resources. And they told me today, one of the things that they do with every victim is help them set up a safety plan to kind of help them get away and be safe from the abuser.
And Aaron, what other 24-hour resources are available for victims out there?
Yes, there is a 24/7 crisis hotline out there that any woman can call to either get help or advice, and the number for that is 402-345-7273. Reporting live with photographer Wayne Martino, Aaron Murray, WOWT 6 News.